In this video, I'm going to be talking about business bank accounts and comparing the best ones available to you. Now, if you find this useful, do hit that like button, but also subscribe to the channel. Now, I'm going to be jumping across to an article on the Money to the Masses website, which I'm going to run through to give you something on screen to look at, so you can pause and see the details, or you can click through the link that I've put in the notes of this video to see the article and read it at your own leisure. So I'm going to jump across to that now. You can see it here, compare the best business bank accounts in the UK. Now, before I jump onto the various different bank accounts that are out there, some things to bear in mind is that if you are a limited company and you are registered with Companies House in the UK, then you are legally required to have a business bank account to keep your personal and business finances separate. But if you are a sole trader, then there is no legal requirement to have a business bank account. It's also worth bearing in mind that some business bank accounts do charge monthly account management fees, and some do charge for transactions in and out of your business bank account. So do make sure you do look at all the T's and C's before you open an account. And another thing to bear in mind, if you do find one that is free, so free business banking, then it may limit how much you can spend when you use the account. So do look out for those limitations and charges. Now I'm going to jump straight down and look at the best app only or digital business bank accounts before I look at some of the others that are out there. Now, there's a very useful table that we produce on the Money to the Masses website. You can see here. Pause the video to go through it if you want, but as I say, you can click on that link in the show notes to go through to the article on the Money to the Masses website. Now, at the bottom of the table, we've put what the account is good for, so a bit of a summary. So Starling Bank is incredibly popular, free business banking. Monzo, you get 6 months of free accounting software. That is an offer that is due to end, so keep an eye on that. With Revolut, of course, it's multi-currency accounts that is well known for. Now, with Tide, fee-free spending abroad is an attraction, and Anna, it's 1% cashback on business expenses. Now, I'm going to just scroll down and focus on each in turn to look at some of the pros and cons. Starling Bank, as I said, it's great for free business banking, and its positives are there are no monthly fees. You can have multi-currency accounts and you get that fee-free spending abroad. You'll notice that we did pull some of those things out as benefits of some of the others, but Starling is a real all-round contender for the best business banking account, and it's very popular, and I know many people who use it. So the cons are, well, business overdraft facility for limited companies and limited liability partnerships only. Now, there's no interest on positive balances. You have to check to see whether that's changed or not, because it did change on the personal accounts, but whether it changes in the future for the business bank accounts, we'll have to wait and see. And there's a 0.7% charge on cash deposits. Now, Monzo, it's got an offer for free accounting software for 6 months. As I made this video, I went to make this video, I did check online, and that was due to end, that offer, at the end of March 2024. So you do need to make sure whether that still is in existence. So that is obviously a positive. Accounting tool integration, fee-free spending abroad. Again, these are positives of Monzo. Monzo's always been seen as a bit of a direct competitor to Starling. Now, the cons are no overdrafts or loans except for sole traders, and the £200 cash withdrawal limit for every 30 days outside the EEA, 3% fee thereafter. And some features can only be unlocked with Monzo Pro. Revolut, well, it's good for the multi-currency accounts. The cons are you are unable to deposit cash or checks, and there's no overdrafts or loans, and a fee to transfer money within the UK. Do bear in mind that Revolut isn't technically a bank in the UK as well. Now, Tide is good fee-free spending. You do get that on some of the other accounts I've already mentioned. You get 0.5% cashback with the Tide Cashback business account. Cons, there's a 20p fee to transfer money in the UK and a £1 fee per cash withdrawal. Anna is a popular choice with freelancers, actually, and it's got that 1% cashback on business spending, which is particularly attractive. We've got reviews of all of these. You can see a link on screen there, actually. We'll put links to all of the reviews of each of these different services on the Money to the Masses website. We'll put the links in the notes of this video so you can go through to that article on the Money to the Masses website. Like I say, Anna is particularly popular with freelancers. Now, if you're looking for a high street business bank account, you may just be the person who wants to go in to a branch from time to time. Now, there's a comparison of some of the high street business bank accounts here. Again, You can pause the video, look at the comparison on screen, or you can go to the article in the notes of this video. You can see a comparison of the various features here. There's Virgin Money free, no monthly cost as with NatWest. You can get some accounting software with NatWest. You get some cash back on the debit card purchases with Virgin Money. So you can see various pros and cons, but none of them offer the fee-free spending abroad that some of the app-only banks do. Now, we do show you all the various different T's and C's and pros and cons of each here. You can pause on screen as I scroll through them if you're interested, or go through to the article on the Money to the Masses website. So there you go, there's a roundup of the best business bank accounts in the UK. There is the link in the notes to the full article and summary on the Money to the Masses website, which you can look through at your own leisure, and we do update that regularly. If you've enjoyed the video, do hit that like button, but also subscribe to the channel.